All right, welcome to the Eric J. the Great podcast show. Got a special guest on the show today, King Saul. How you doing?
Greetings. Peace to the family. How y'all doing, though? We rising, we sign the positive integrates everything.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Before we get into the questions today, shout out to Game Type Black Steve from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm gonna play one of his songs. He's a dope artist on the rise right now. Got a lot of buzz here in the city, so I'm play one of his songs for about a little bit, and then we get into it.
Niggas cross saying on mama to get ahead. It's pitiful. Cross say nigga for some bread. For the love of the money. For the love of the money. How your best friend put one in your head. For the love of the money. Have a nigga locked up, stuck in the feds. For the love of the money. How your main bitch fuck one of your friends. For the love of the money. Have a nigga dreaming about riding a Benz. For the love of the money, I'm gonna risk every dollar. Why I'm laying like 10, hoping to make more profit. From the best, I really stress my struggles, what made me solid. Put down lighters, pay my bills, and put the rest in my pocket. Got niggas hating, cause I'm cashing out on shit they can't pay for. Walking around with 100K in jewelry I paid for. Waking up on the third level, my new house got 3 floors. It's strictly where I'm living, ain't no trapping at these doors. I've been dipping back and forth in my bag, just spending money, give my kids shit that I never had. Make me proud as
All right, man. Shout out Game Type Black Steve, man. Everybody go check his music out, man. He on all streaming platforms. So first off, man, tell the people where you from, man, and how old are you?
Okay. I'm from Mississippi. Like I'm gonna go by you. I'm originated in Mississippi though. That's where I've been born and raised in Mississippi. And like age when it come down to age, I don't get old though, but it's like chapter 30 with me though. Like it's chapter 30 with me though. So I'm from Mississippi, West Point, Mississippi, y'all. Representative. Y'all know what's going on.
All right, that's what's up, man. What's the first thing that come to your mind, man, when you hear your hometown?
Oh man, I hear deep in the South. When I hear my hometown, I hear like deep in the South, like you got it's light that you need to be bring forth from this town here though, cause you gotta think about it. If you're amongst the darkness, you gotta be that light in the dark. So
Okay.
it, you gotta be that line, that light, that divine light that shine bright in the way, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So for anybody that ain't never been to your hometown, man, just kind of describe how it was growing up there as a kid, transitioning to a teenager, some of the struggles, the things you had to endure just growing up as a everyday kid there.
As a growing up, like I say, like as a growing up for me, like like this, like I'm be honest with you, like this town like a dope infested town. It's like infested with dope. Like so me growing up, I seen a lot of dope. So I ain't really have a lot of positive people to show me like what I'm into now. Like I had to find this on my own, find myself like this though, cause I would be in the people pleaser trying to be what I seen everybody doing. I was trying to fit in though. Cause just because everybody doing it, I was trying to fit into their way, like understand that like but like it's a what you call a country community. It's a lot of black people, what you say. I don't even call us black no more though. I call us carbonated, melanated, newer melanated people though. Like, but it's a lot of country people though. It's just like we just gotta get together though. Like it's a lack of unity. And you know how people stick together though. We just gotta like get together and sticking together where get common unity, like doing things together though. Like, but growing up here, like growing up, like it was. I ain't gonna say it was no inspiration like people though, cause like the rappers and the musicians, they all inspired me to want to do the music and stuff like that. My brothers, they were rapping and stuff, so they inspired me in a way, cause they were doing the rap stuff, and I was like I was looking at them rapping and stuff like. Shit, I'm trying to get in too. Why I get in there? Oh, I'm finna start making me some beats. I started making beats. Like I'm trying to get my beats on y'all rap. Yeah, that came like I'm finna find my way to get in. But
Mhm.
yeah, growing up, like yeah, I say it's good though. It's like it's a peaceful town though. Like retirement town. You want to go somewhere to be peaceful and like you want to act like you don't want to see nobody, you can do whatever you want to do, and now you really see nobody in the work. Everybody be minding their business and like, but I'm trying to get people to do things together though. So, but like a lot of people like you can like it's peaceful, it's quiet. You can go outside with nature, meditate. Just it's a lot of great things. Now it's just retirement, like in a way, like like how the city is. You go to the city, then you go here, and you be like, yeah, you feel like you're in the country. Then you go there, you see all the traffic, all the car movement and stuff like that though. But like I'm looking to bring more light here and more experience though to bring more people through though. So I can't say what it used to be and what it's gonna be now though. Like so it's good though. I say it's good though. You still got some positive people coming up out of here though. You got people though. I met publicists from my city that published my first book, beginning of one. Like but you said for me growing up though, we talking about me growing up though. Me growing up, I had I had to grow up and learn. Like I had to grow up and learn though. Like school, like me growing up and say about me in school, like I didn't want to go to school. Like school wasn't for me. Like me trying to go to school, like I was skipping school making beats. I was skipping school. We was recording and stuff. We was recording. I was skipping school. We were having recording sessions and stuff. Like the school, like the knowledge wasn't there for me. I always found myself in front of the classroom teaching the whole classroom why I got the answer right in front of the whole class, why the whole class ain't got it. So I felt like am I the teacher or the teacher supposed to be teaching these children why they ain't got the answer right? So in a way though, then another thing too, like growing up in school, looking at the history and stuff though, they ain't never telling anything good about it though. So it was something mysterious right there. It was something right there. So that pushed me away too though. But my favorite subject in school was math and science though. All the other was irrelevant to me in a way. And I can use these still now though, like numerologists and stuff like that. Like scientific, like everything in science though. Life is science when you pay attention to it.
Okay. Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
Oh yeah, my mom and dad, they still married now. They're still married, they still together. They've been married for well since I've been born, so 30 years. Like they've been doing good, 30 years. They got their little off and on, but they still holding on though. So this was they were the greater thing would count. They still together.
Yeah, that's a blessing, man. For your parents to still be together for that long, man. You can't take that for granted because it's almost normal for parents to split up these days.
Yeah, I appreciate that too. Like you're right though, cause like even though they might go through the tough times or whatever though, they still together though. Like that's the greater picture though, cause you got to see people give up in a way though. They still fighting. They feel like they still fight for it. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. What's some activities you was into as a kid, man? You play sports, anything like that?
Oh, football. I used to love playing football. Like football. I was like when I was in school now, I used to show up in school now. I used to go football. Play look, we go win the big city. I played football for my ninth grade year. I didn't even go past ninth grade. I'll be honest with you. I left like more of my spiritual journey out of school. Like I left school in a way like that it wasn't for me in a way though, but in going to football, I love football though. Like I used to play nose guard though. So I used to have like a little size on me because I used to be a little bigger than what I am now. Used to have the size when they used to play nose guard. So I used to be going to get that fullback or that running back or the quarterback. I'm trying to get sacks. They used to call me sacks for the eight. Because I was really doing my little bad stuff when I was in school. I was 7 weeks, so I used to buy sacks a week from for the eight. And then I would get sacks on the field for like they just call me sacks for the eight. So like I just have fun in a way though. But like, everything happened for a reason though. So I could better teach people about my lessons and what I went through as in life though.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So I know you said you had some brothers and stuff that was doing music. So did you have like besides them, did you have anybody else in your family that was involved in the music business?
It was like certain relators though, but like another person that inspired me though in my youth though was Zaytoven though. Like Zaytoven put like a big inspiration on me on the merch though. Like yeah, that sound no, I liked it. Like Zaytoven, he was very instrumental with it. He wasn't just he wasn't making no little put together beat and then like he was you see Zaytoven going playing with the keys and stuff though. But yeah, like I had cousins who were playing keyboards and stuff around me, and I was taking like it to want to be able to play keyboards on my own and make beats on my own and stuff like that. Like I was around some people though, like it was like I met a lot of people though. Like everything really was aligned to because everything makes sense now when I look back now. Everything makes sense, everything add up.
Okay. So what really led you to going down that music route? Like with your brothers doing it and you just like, I'm gonna try it out, or was it just something you found a passion for?
Yeah, I had actually passion for. I actually had a passion for the beats. Then I actually fell in love though. Like once I actually like, cause I'm gonna say it like this. Ain't nobody taught me how to make the beats. Like I started from scratch. It just said, hey, I want to make beats, and I just started with a little basic kick and tick. Like I thought that was going on. Like bam, getting that good. Man, I'm starting to add up. Now I got a whole story, a whole song mode now. Like I said, oh, there we go. Then I started researching, doing my own research and YouTube and stuff. And I started getting them good sounds and knowing the sound that professional use. Oh yeah, they would all take a thought. Oh, the professional like this. Okay, let me use this. Like everybody like this. So let me learn how to mix and match. Let me go see how to make the song hit right here and there. Like and just start doing like, cause I ain't even got all the what you call it, professional equipment yet, but I still make professional music though. So that's what really about it. I'm telling for the crowd out there, like you think you need to get all those that $100,000 studios stuff, you ain't got to get there first. You can start with what you got, like your regular laptop, and you can go pay for somebody with a professional studio and make it happen. Like like you just it requires thought though, dedication to invest in yourself.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So this the first time that I could think that I did an actual producer. Like I do a lot of artists, but I can't think of nobody that I did that was a producer. So when was your first time going to an actual recording studio and either recording somebody or just working on your own?
I mean, like as a youth, I was using the computer, like I the computer with the studio, so I would make the beats on the computer. Then I might be about a condenser mic, got a condenser mic here. We just record. Like we started off in the home studio, so now it's professional studio. Like we just, price it like it started off like on a regular laptop or a computer. No, we had the big box computer, and we just pin together. We probably use stuff like with Mishcraft and Adobe Audition on the computer. We was our first like you look at it like it was like our first four, what you call it, 4-way 4-track whatever. It's just like a computer got 64-bit track. Like so we use it on a computer way because we were growing up in the digital area. Like we had to go through the 4 tracks and all that though. So like when I really started getting in the studio was I started like I left from the home studio to like the halfway home studio. It's still in the home, but they got a little booth in the closet now. We got a little booth in the closet, and we got like we separated the sound. You know how we used to have the music playing all in one spot. Now we separated that to like where I'm at now. Like I'm going to a professional made studio, and I'm getting my own mix and masters and my own sound. I got the touch now, like so it's just like process to it. But yeah, though, like you got actually start though. As long as you start somewhere though, like, cause I started out we started out rapping on the headphones. We actually started out rapping on with tape players on the cassette tape player. You know when you just record somebody with beat, boom boom to dome, somebody rapping to that beat like that. We started like that, beatboxing from the mouth. All with this like one man now though, like and like some of them they want to get back into their music journey, like cause like I'm telling them like y'all don't know, y'all inspired me to do some of this stuff. Y'all gave up on it. Like I feel I got so much passion in that because I'm an entrepreneur. Like I do a whole bunch of that. I actually a public figure, and I got books, I got music. I'm trying to be well. I'm a book publisher and an music publisher. I'm just trying to build it up, build my business up, my music group up, and all that though. That's why I'm working with individual beats and stuff like that though. Like they can get one of my beats and they can do some professional sound. They can just get the beat for free, give me the professional sound, and we can own the sound 50-50, and we're gonna push that. We're gonna push that. If I come out with like a DJ, how DJ Kelly got his CDs and stuff, he just probably say a few words on it though, but made all the beats. But that's the idea though, like pushing the music though. I rap too. I rap too. Got my own rap. I'm on all platforms too, like King Saul music, Freedom Guys. I got music out there. I'm working on something right now. I ain't really released that. Ain't nobody heard that new from me yet. Unless they been hearing my little snippets I've been dropping. I've been dropping little snippets and let them know like for my fans, let them know like yeah, they will come. They what I'm working on. We just building right now though. We building like it's the growth for me. Like it's the growth.
So what lane would you say you're in more? Are you more of a producer or more of an artist? Or are you doing like
Uh,
both?
I'm definitely more of a producer because I'm just started rapping in it. Like it probably been a year. I've been rapping for a year now. Like I've been making beats for a long time. I just actually started rapping for a year. And so in my own rapping year, like I really just went straight into professional made rap because I was going from what you call a producer made, like making beats for somebody, recording them to like I already know exactly what to say on the like. I'm like, dang, I want them to sound like this and have it professional made like this, but they ain't performing like so. I know like I can do this myself. Like yeah, I went to prison. I've been in prison 7 years, so I had a lot of time to think, meditate, and just see what I want to do for myself and be strong in my purpose. Be strong in my purpose though.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So when would you say you got the confidence to know that you really could pursue the music?
I had that confidence ever since I taught myself how to make them beats. Like I like, man, I know how to make these beats sound this good. Let me cut this phone off. I know how to make these beats sound this good. But I'm like, dang, I know how to make these beats sound this good. Like I know I'm destined for greatest. Like, cause I was listening to beats like I can hear Zaytoven on it. I mean I can hear Gucci Mane. I can hear God on these beats. So I'm like, I'm making these beats. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing. Like I'm gonna keep pushing. And then like it's just like I had to go through a stage of my life because I always wanted my family and to help me support me in my dreams and in my business career or my merger or whatever. But I ain't had a support in a way because they was like trying to tell me and get me to live a certain type of way. And I was like, I'm trying to live in my purpose. Like my purpose like means something to me. While y'all trying to tell me to go live another way, I'm like, nah. So they ain't actually support me though. So that led me to selling drugs and stuff. So to fund my mergers and stuff, and then that led me to situations, to prison and all that though. So now I know how to control the reality. I know you gonna get your good or bad. You gonna trade good or bad now. So I know I can do good and get good, or you can do bad and get bad though. I know bad come 10 times like for me, so I ain't finna do that. Like a chosen person ain't finna do bad because they know how bad come. It come real fast. Like yeah.
Well, would you sign to a label as a producer if it made sense?
I say sign to him. I might do partnership like a partnership in a way like that it'll make sense that we both help each other. Yeah, I'd probably do something like that. Like yeah, like partnership because they might have the marketing and the digital strategies that I'm looking for, and I got the skills, I got the talents, and we can start doing things together in a way though. Like, cause it's only about really right now. It's only about distribution and the finished product and get it distributed worldwide. Trying to get it global, like well, it is getting it globally worldwide. Though, cause my song already can play in other countries already. I got people already. They trying to get me the people in Ghana trying to get me to make the song. Though. I'm finna make some new music though, new vibe though. Like so, it's finna bring some new vibes and there's some great things though. Like just being like it feels good to be alive right now though. The energy is so great. It feels so good to be alive.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. So describe the music scene out there where you from, man, because I ain't really I mean, I don't been to Mississippi personally, like probably about 2 or 3 times, but I don't really hear too much about the music scene out there. So for nobody that don't know about it, kind of describe the music scene out there. Do a lot of people work with each other, and also kind of list some of the artists, some of the artists that you've worked with that people might know.
Okay, like oh yeah, like the music scene right here, the music scene, like they gonna love the music scene. The music scene dope, like cause you gotta think about everybody love the dope shit. Love dope. They talking about getting money, like they doing this and that and third. You understand? They lit on the music. Like we got some high artists out here. Like you gotta think about it. All our artists are already living like how they looking at them guys on YouTube and watching them every day. They already living it. They already doing it. They already got the money and stuff. Like they ain't really the only thing they trying to do is get the the world scene now. They trying to get seen now. They already got it. Like they got like a couple artists. Like I work with a couple artists around here though. Like you got B Way, you got B Way Broadway, you got Day One Empires, the whole gang got TCE, Tall Cast, NT. They actually got a little they got a club tonight. They got a party tonight. They got a party tonight though. They then again like $1,000 away for the best twerker though. They paying for twerkers and stuff like so. Like that's just this type of entertainment they do. I ain't even all into that entertainment no more because like I'm more like for the women to dance on the dancing way. Like I like that how the Jamaicans dance. They be vibrating their body. They vibrate like I'm more into that type of dance. Like I'm more into that type of dance, like that high vibration dance though. But the twerking scene though, this for with my guys though. But somebody gonna win $1,000 though. So I guess I guess people like doing that though. But each is out though. Yeah, like I work with a couple artists though. Like let's see like Big Bull. Like you got Big Bull out of West Point, Mississippi though. Big Bull been working with a couple artists right here though. Like just like we just been like right now we finna come together, bring some more things together though now though like. Cause I ain't really been doing no features now, but now I'm feeling like have some features with some different artists though. I've been linking in with some people though, so yeah, I just see what I bring to the table though. It's gonna be exotic. It's gonna be exotic though, like when I bring to the table though, like for real. Like, cause the music I make, not shocking me. It's shocking me. I be getting emotional listening to my own music. Like, whoa. Well, you know how far you in advance. I know for when I started from the one man now though, so it's only get greater. Only get greater.
You can have confidence in while you're doing something, but it hits different when you see the reaction of you see the reaction of other people, like when you starting to drop these projects and things like that. So when you initially dropped your first project for people to hear and things like that, how did the city embrace you when they know you is starting to take it serious and started dropping consistently, things like that?
Yeah, like I can see it now because like recently I've been pushing my two singles on No Fake Love and Freedom Guys, and I've been seeing I feel good though, like hearing them pull out, listen to my music, but my music out loud. People just want to buy my music just to say, "Oh, I don't need to listen to rap, boy. I see you shining though." Like, not I just feel good. They just want to support, and they just coming together though and doing things together though. They feel good though. They listen to my music. Like we growing in it, we growing as a push my music now because I'm actually like new on the music scene as a rapper. I'm told this is my first year like being a rapper though. I've been making beats and know me by beats or whatever though, but me rapping is new for them. So like that's a thing to them. Like that you a rap. So I be telling them like, yeah, go to my YouTube. Yeah, go to Freedom Guys King Saul on Apple Music. They be shocked because they be like they send a talk to somebody who got their music on them. They be listening to other people. They feel like, hey, how you get your stuff on there? And I'm telling them I'm a music publisher, a book publisher too. Like we can put our stuff together though. We gotta be professional with it though. Like yeah.
Yeah. So what would you say is your most successful project right now?
I say my books. I say my books right now. Like my books, like it's a message. Like it's a message for all of the people. And this right here is what building, like getting people to on one accord with me because they see the knowledge that I'm providing. It ain't just about the merch. I'm providing knowledge too. So I got books out here though, and they are engaging in my books to watch my content and then understand like, dang, they paying attention to me though, because I'm telling them about this stuff in the book and they see me doing it. So they like, okay, he telling you he can speak it to existence there. He actually speak it. They see I got a lifestyle. Like I work and build up my dreams, my lifestyle. Like I don't go working for nobody else's dream and then like that. So that's why I say like with me working with somebody, we gotta be able to be partnership and actually building because ain't nobody gonna tell me to put my dreams down and go work for their dreams and then like that. Like, but yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. What are your short and long term goals as far as your just your life in general, your music, your books and things like that, and kind of dive into your books a little bit as far as like when did you start doing that and what led you to go down that route?
Uh, uh, as far as in my book wise, like when I was in prison, like I was going through a situation in prison, and okay, I supposed to get out of prison, right? I didn't get out of prison on this date. It was August. It was August 22 and 2020. It was August 20. It was 2020. No, I was 22, 2020. I supposed to get out on that date. That was my day to get out. And on that date, I ain't get out on that date. So I really want to have like a talk with God on this situation. You know, like who I've been praying to, like, hold up, I've been doing good. So I really had like a talk. And that's where I came to a lot of understanding that they've been lying to us in a way. I had came to a lot of understanding that they've been lying to us in a way. And I really started. I can't because since that day I started growing my hair. I started doing a lot of things. I started paying attention to my body. I started finding out that I don't even like meat. I started finding out I could smell the chemicals in the milk. Like my senses just upgraded in a way. Like I really like I got rid of some stuff that wasn't for me. Like the mindset that wasn't for me, I got rid of that mindset. When I understand when I said reborn creation, I went through that stage of metamorphosis, or change to a whole new type of being. Like, 'cause a lot of stuff that I used to do, people see me, they be like, they can't even, is that you? They like, is that you? Like, cause they know, like, a lot of people try to hold on to my lower self, my bad image or whatever. They think that when they see me, they looking at a bad person, but which is not. Cause I didn't upgrade it. I didn't learn. I done got knowledge now. Like, I ain't got to do bad. Like, I ain't got to do bad no more. Like, I can go into legitimate. I can still have buy sell trade and music, books. I got clothing. I got all this stuff right here. I can do all my other stuff. I ain't got to sell no drugs. Like, so they see me now. They like people. I done heard people say they wish I can be like I used to be, because they can't understand me now, because I be like, I ain't with that ignorant. I ain't with the ignorant stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a sign of growth too, man, because you could be in an environment and people haven't got to your level mentally to understand the lifestyle of not crashing out, doing stupid stuff, being in a repetitive cycle of being in a system, in and out of jail, things like that. So when a person chooses to turn their life around and do stuff the right way and earn just as much money as somebody doing it the wrong way, then people can't understand it. And not saying that those people criticizing those people or anything like that, but everybody has their own process of them going through life. You uh, turned around, mid 20s while you sitting down. Somebody else, it might take them to their 30s till they figure out. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got their own individual process. It's good that you figured it out early, and hopefully all the people that's around you and see you around the city, it could rub off on them and they'll go back home and think and be like, oh, why I'm doing this? Like, I need to start doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm teaching them think before they react. No, like no difference between people pleasing and self pleasing. Are you pleasing yourself, or you making somebody else feel good? Are you trying to fit in, or you want to feel like you need it? Some people just want to be the need to be right in a way. Some people live their life trying to belittle somebody to feel good about themselves. Like, it's many ways. Like, people got to understand though. Like, and yeah, like, you got to think about Mercy Love Company though. That what person be saying when they telling you they want you to go back to your bad self. They need some company, because they telling you they doing bad. They want you to do bad, because that's the only reason they can vibe with you. They can't vibe with you up here. You high, vibrating up this high, and they down this low. They up there trying to jump up. They're like, man, what you doing, man? Come down here. They like, hey, come back down here, man. I'm down here. I need you. I need. They trying to pull on me so they can come up. Like, so you got to understand how the process work. When I know energy, like, I'm a scientist too. Like, I practice profound knowledge though. I'm a universal seeker of truth. So the universe provide me with the truth.
All right. Absolutely, man. How many books do you got out right now? And just list the titles of them and where people can find them, things like that.
Okay, we got right now. I got beginner of one. It's on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. It's on Amazon. If you purchase through me, you'll be able to get the $144 giveaway. Purchase through me, and I got free shipping though. You go holler at Amazon right now, they're gonna charge you. And my second book is Be Free, Live Free. It's Method to Success. Like, I don't know if I got any copies at this house right here, but like, this is my second book right here though. I'm finna give me some more copies though, because I've been actually hand selling my copies. I've been going around meet people selling though, and they've been selling. I've been selling them in different states and everything though. So Be Free, Live Free, Method to Success by King Saul. Like, we got a lot of great knowledge though. Got my beats. Y'all tap in with my Instagram for my beats, like Day One Beat 74. Y'all just had to tap in. I'm building up my website for my beats and stuff like that though. But yeah, Amazon, you can purchase my beat though. I'm a publisher for Amazon. I got my books on there. I got my music on Amazon too. I got some music though. Y'all want to tap into my music? It's on Amazon. I Frequency Up, Freedom Guides. King Saul. Yeah, type in King Saul Freedom Guides, King Saul Frequency Up, King Saul Global Peace Song. Those three are there on now. That's the only singles I released that's like globally. Like, but what I'm working on is gonna be part of the CD though. So yeah, I just pay attention. Pay attention to the sign. That's why I tell them though, like, pay attention though. I got a YouTube channel, King Saul, each one teach one. And I got a lot of knowledge. I just dropped a video early on the day. Well, actually, it was from last week, but it premiered today, early at 9 o'clock. So like it's a lot of great things that I'm working on. Just provide knowledge. I'm teaching us about natural hair growth, like growing your hair naturally, natural skin care. I'm trying to show our women how to be beautiful in their own presence, their own skin. Cause I want to see them start growing their own hair. So cause they gotta understand a tree supposed to grow. So you need to start growing your tree and stop talking about seen and all the other people wigs and stuff, Like all this stuff though, they gotta understand they disconnected from God by doing that in a way. Like that ain't your natural beauty. Like when I see you, I want to see your natural self. I want to see you show up in your natural beauty. I don't want to be catfish. Cause you talking about you feel like this and somebody else, hell no, they don't work with me.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So for someone that never listened to your music before, man, when they go into your Apple Music profile or anything like that, kind of just describe what type of music you make, man, what type of vibe you try to set, when you go in the studio and record things like that.
Okay, like I'm gonna say for the vibe, for Freedom God, the vibe like that's like a turned up vibe, like that's like an ancient vibe, like bring back like we doing things like what we can walk together, believe in it, we can achieve it, like and to get that energy, like whoa, like I'm telling them like in his way, I'm teaching them like master all conversation. He said so much things in the global peace song. I'm teaching them how I'm just like I'm walking like it's a walk, a spiritual walk, like global peace. So I'm telling them like my kingdom come. I'm telling them why my will be done. I'm telling them like we God in the flesh. You understand? Generator, operator, destroyer. I'm telling them like I'm teaching them in a way too though, because I got eye frequency up. I'm telling them like my IQ up, my eye frequency up. We energy beings, right? I'm teaching them my eye frequency up, so my IQ is up, like, and I'm very wise. I'm a very wise one, and like so I'm teaching them like in my eye frequency song is like I'm in tune with my spirit. I got my ancestors. I got my cousin J Dub with me. I got my cousin J Dub with me and my grandpa and and things like that. Like I'm gonna tell them like I'm in tune. Like and I'm anointed. I'm anointed with the one. Like I'm letting them know I'm anointed with the universe, with the God. Like that true essence of God, the love, the high frequency of God. Like it's God is the energy that I'm here. Like so I teach them a lot of things though, because I'm teaching them a scientific facts of law and in life, like eye frequency. You got to think about it. They've been saying about IQ. No, they just say your IQ. They don't really tell you exactly what the IQ mean though. But I know this is the eye frequency. Like we got a pineal gland up here, what they call the third eye, and that eye is up that I can see very clearly. I can see like when I tell them fake evidence appear real, don't even appear to me though, because I can overcome fear, so I can see very clear. Like I teach them a lot of things though. Like they gotta pay attention. I'm a messenger. Like I'm letting them know I'm a messenger. I am that I am. Like for real. So it's power. It's a message. All my music is a message. It's a message though. Like I'm letting them know like what I'm doing. I'm speaking things into life. I'm walking in my power and all of it though. Like, but yeah, it's fun though because I'm a vibe though. I'm a vibe. Ain't no ignorant going on. I ain't telling nobody to be go. I ain't telling nobody to go hurt nobody. None of these songs. So they be like, they gotta understand they listen to country music. So that's the only thing they gotta understand. Like you ain't finna hear no bad. You ain't finna hear no bad. You finna hear somebody who talking about Fruster Richie walking in his path and doing great things and telling people like do things on a unified level. Believe it till you achieve it. Walk in your power. Claim your power. You are God. So I teach people like the modern day new preacher, like real talk, like the new modern day teacher, like for real, like. And they come in minute form. They got profit coming in minute form right now. It's like a great area of life right now. Which y'all, if nobody don't know what's going on with life right now, this is a good time to be alive. Like it's just like you gotta think about it. The first gonna be last, and the last gonna be first. It's just like that, like just like that.
Absolutely, man. So one thing that kind of resonated me out of everything you said, man, and I want you to touch on it because it might be some people that went through your similar situation, but they might not had a resilience that you had, you know, when you was going through it. So kind of explain like the effect that prison had on you, especially going in like the prime of your life in your 20s, and then you know how you was able to use that, because a lot of people could go through that and then just let that just deteriorate their whole life and never bounce back from it and just be stuck in this cycle. So kind of explain like how did you turn that negative situation and turned it into a positive for people that's going through or went through a similar situation like you.
I mean, like for me going through prison, I'd be like, that was like a walk with God. Like I said, that was like a walk with God. Cause right now, going when I walk through the door, I know one thing. It was just me and God. Then it was just me and God. Then so we gotta be one. We gotta be one right now. Cause I'm trying to. I'm like I'm telling you another thing too. Once you walking through the door, I need you to be walking, seeing yourself walk about that door. When you soon you walk in the door, you already knowing you walking. Now I want you to be visualize yourself walk out that door. So if you walking through the door, I want you to visualize yourself walking about that door. So you gonna know that you gonna make it about it though in a way. And but like knowing that you walking with God though, like this is what it really get real at night though. Cause now you got to see, you got to stand your ground, you got to be yourself. You gotta be yourself amongst all people. Though. You got people gonna try to influence you to do this. They gonna try to bring you drugs that you like. They gonna try to do all that. You gotta have a strong mind to say no. That ain't good. That ain't good. I don't want that. I don't want that. If it ain't natural, like I don't want it. Like, in a way, like I ain't saying I ain't did no bad things in prison, but I'm just saying though, my like we first going there, like getting to know people. Like I tell you, people like read books. Are you in prison? Read some books. Like that's the perfect time for you to have time with yourself. You can upgrade your subconscious mind and do anything you want. Like once you better understand that. Like another thing too about me being in prison too, I understand like I'm with God all day. Like I'm paying attention to God talking to me all day. This is me talking to me. Like so now I went through paying attention that it was me talking to me. So I don't want you to go crazy if you're in the cell by yourself and you paying attention to your intuition talk to you real clearly. You is God. Yeah, you understand? You like me. You're a neuromelanated person like me. Your intuition was talking to you. Like I'm gonna give you this right here for example. Right here. You ever said something told me not to go somewhere? Like that's your higher self telling you not to go somewhere. If you went there, then you saying something told me not to go there. Now you know that your God self told you not to go there. You just went against your God self. I just chose to pay attention to my God self all day, every day. Like 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 people been taught to fear God. Don't fear God. So don't fear God. Understand that you are God in a way, and be able be with yourself. Like if you locked up, be comfortable with yourself. If you in the cell by yourself, be comfortable with yourself. Be able to be comfortable with yourself. Pay attention to yourself though, because you always like your voice, that voice that within you. That some people might be go crazy about this. Really be going crazy because they be trying to talk to themselves. They self be trying to get in contact with them, and they be so afraid of themselves because they got the wrong knowledge. First of all, they listen to somebody else telling you supposed to be afraid of God and all that though. So you got to think about somebody trying to be afraid of God and God trying to talk to them why they open to be able to talk to God. And some people might be afraid. Everybody not. You understand? Like I chose to pay attention to the Psalms so I can live in purpose, so I can provide the divine prophecy. Yeah, that's how I've been living though. Like, but I'm gonna say like that's what basically what I did. I use like my mind in a way of I can read a book and go there instead of me trying to feel like I'm trapped. My mind I would never trap in prison. I can read a book. I can go there. I would read black novels. I would read black novels till I found out that ain't even good to be pinning my soul guts of mind. But that helped me in a way too though. I was reading black novels and like I'm gonna tell you about the black novels. Like I'm like watching the porno though, because they had some stuff going on in the black novel though, and I understand. I came to the knowledge of knowing that was draining me too. So I started reading knowledge books. That would end up got me to start reading though. I started reading like Black Root Science and the Nazarite Scrolls, and I started reading sacred knowledge and stuff like that. I started reading like a whole bunch of books like Law of Attraction, like I started knowledgeable books. Like I started reading those type of books like that I can gain some mentally with and I used to watch video like I ain't never average prison though. Like I had a cell phone, I had to track whatever I wanted to track. It I had to track the whole pound to me, you understand? So it was like I can do whatever I want to do right now because I knew one thing, I ain't gonna do no more I ain't finna be doing no more legal stuff when I get up out of here. So I might well, if I'm in trouble or got in trouble for this or whatever, this is right now. This is on legal ground right now, so I can do everything I want to do right now. So I'm gonna have a phone. I'm having phones in prison. I was doing what I want to do in prison in a way, but I still had the desire to do right though. I had to have the mind frame to even think these things to me though. You had to have a strong mind to better be locked down and still be doing things like people like I got out of prison like spending money buying my book and my book published and everything though. People like how you do that type of stuff. Like I just was in prison. I ain't say I was lost in the sauce, man. I had a mind, so I had a hustle mentality in a way. Like so, I used to have 5, 6 canteen sacks every week in prison, like 5, 6 canteen sacks. I used to buy selling trade. I used to sell the food and all type of stuff. Though I used to do things though, cause we were doing things as a unified level though. Cause I'm part of growth and development too though. So we've been growing development together too though. So we had structure, we had unified structure too. And we used to protect each other though. We used to protect each other though. And now we're just trying to bring the whole together though in a way. Cause like we got the knowledge of knowing like ain't no opposition. Like ain't no opposition. The gangster vice lord came from one united in peace. All that ain't no like everybody. We had all those organizations and gangs were made to protect the neighborhoods from the KKK people. The people that were trying to rape and destroy your neighborhood. So that's what the gangs were made for, and they made it in a way, and we see how they made it in a way to make people mad at each other in a way. They did something like they when they put their money involved, when they brought their money stuff, this money thing, like, because it was a point in time we were just trained, we had everything. I might go take you some rice over there to go get gold. It was everything had an equal value. It's just like what is that? So now they came up with a bill, what they call it, came up with this bill. It ain't nothing but like a notification. Really, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing though. Like people gotta understand though. Like when y'all read the law, read about your straw man and the what's it called, the natural law, common law, like common law and stuff like that, to practice law and stuff like that though. Like, cause you got to be able to think for yourself. Like you don't want to be manipulated from that form of people, them form of people. You don't want to be manipulated nowhere around. So yeah, but like prison got my mind sharp in a way though, cause like it's already like a force of what you call it, semen test. You already ain't having sex. You ain't having sex and all that though. You ain't getting drained of your life force, so now your life force is building. You just sitting there, like you have a choice. You be sitting there. Like I had experience too in prison too, like wet dreams. Like I paid attention, like they were like demons raping me in my sleep. Like I had to pay attention, like wet dreams. You seeing somebody, you having sex with somebody. That ain't look. No, yeah, I had to get rid of stuff like that, like they call succubus spirits. And way like when you see like you had a wet dream before, like, but guess what though? Your mind very powerful. You can pray that right away. You just know they're gonna go. Cause that's why I had that knowing like, nah, I don't want that. Like ain't nobody finna pull it up on me and just come get me in the middle of the night. Nah, you ain't finna pull up on me like that. Oh. Nah, so you have protection around yourself. I learned a lot though. I learned a lot of prison though. I learned how to play chess and stuff like that, how to be patient. And like it's just like I learned a lot though. I use it for the better good though. Like cause I was visionary already. I was already like I already had a vision. I already had a vision of what I wanted in life. And say like that. Like God gave me a vision early. And I was stuck on that vision. It ain't matter what my mom said or not. I went to prison. That vision still was right there. Like all of that. The vision was there. And that was like when I got out, it was like, yeah, you got to change down to go to your vision 10 times, or you finna go bad 10 times. So I already know what's going. It's a life death situation. I'm finna go reap the benefits of doing bad times 10 real fast. Or I'm finna go do my good and reap that though. So I choose to do good though. I choose life and wisdom over ignorance and death though. Like ignorance and death, like this must be do away with though, cause like that's destruction on our people right there though. For people that choose to do ignorance and death, what they don't be mindful what they listen to. Like you gotta think about it. A lot of people not making sound decisions in a way.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So as far as 2022 and the beginning of next year, man, just let the people know what you got coming up for 2022, for the rest of 2022 and 2023.
Like for me, like I see myself like and land, a bunch of land. You understand? Like own cities for our people and everything. Like what we building on right now, like it's gonna be real effective, real fast. So, like, yeah, we're gonna have like it's gonna be our kingdom of heaven on earth right here. That's what's gonna be going on in the next year. They're gonna see a whole major change. They're gonna be like, they already feel it, but now they're gonna see the righteous in power. They're gonna see people like me on your TV telling you the right stuff. They're gonna send neuromelodic people everywhere because you gotta think about it. World back in our control, world back in our hands now. So you're gonna see us everywhere. You're gonna be doing great things everywhere. Like and and it's that life though. Like it feels so good to be live. Feels so good to be live right now. Like like y'all tap into y'all natural essence though. Y'all want to learn how to heal. Y'all want to grind. Y'all can grind with me. Y'all just tap in though. I got links on my YouTube. Y'all go tap in with me. Like for real.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Did you how do you want people to perceive you?
Man, they can perceive me as a third piece. Like, look, when I say I'm everything all the year, they can perceive me as a third piece or preacher on Sunday. Because on Sunday, I might come out with the word and they want to speak the word today. I'm a meditation coach. Like, I do so many things though. Like, they had to see me as a public figure. And like they might well say, a man of everything. Cause I got so many titles though. Like they understand what God is. You really can do anything you want to do. So I basically do whatever I choose that I have a desire to do. But everything gotta have purpose though. Purpose and desire is required. Like you gotta have purpose. Like you had a purpose for the podcast. Everything happened in divine time. Like
Yeah, absolutely, man. So let people know how to find you on social media, things like that. And then if you got anything else that you want to put out, just say it after you list your social media and stuff.
oh yeah, my social media is like my Instagram is day one beats 74. Day one beat DAYBETZ. Hold up. I think I skipped one. DAYONEBEATZ 74. Day one beat 74 on Instagram. On TikTok is King Saul 744 on TikTok. And YouTube channel King Saul, each one teach one. Like y'all gonna see me though. You see this face here, you gonna see that face though when you pull up. And pretty much like my links on you could catch it with them links. You're gonna press the link in one of my bios, you catch it with all the other links, my clubhouse. I'm finna make a Telegram group too and after a while too though. I'm working on getting my artist press kit together too. Like it's I'm still work in progress too, but I'm still like, the progress. Like I want to see people that join on the progress. Like I want somebody to build up with, like, I want to be able to like teach somebody as I'm coming up. Like I ain't stopped teaching and help nobody in a way. It's an uprising though for all of us to rise too though. So I ain't trying to leave nobody behind though, unless they just choose to be left behind.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate you coming on the podcast, and I like everything you got going on. I'm definitely gonna stay tapped in with you, and everybody go check out King Saul on all platforms. Go follow him on Instagram. You got a lot of good stuff going on, and you actually doing something that I'm about to go on the road and do myself as far as get into the books, because I want to write a book about everything I went through in the military and just about my life in general. So I want to have that out by next summer. So I want to start doing that. So I admire anybody that's an author, because I feel like an author is like the most courageous job that you can have besides being like a police officer or military or firefighter or something like that, because you got the courage to put your life experiences in a book for it. And you don't know how many people that's gonna buy that book and read everything that you put in that book. So, it takes a lot of guts to do that, and you have to be very comfortable in your own skin to even do something like that. So, any
They're gonna like it too. Yeah, you definitely right though. You got to be comfortable, and that's a part of like accountability though, because you got to be strong. You got to be accountability for yourself to express your feelings like that. You ain't gonna express your feelings. You want somebody not to know about this, they don't want anybody to know about that. They're trying to be all secret and stuff. Like, nah, I learned these lessons, so I can teach somebody not to go through this. So let me put these in the paper. Let me put these in books. Cause this right here is how you get royalties. Like, you gotta think about it. You make one book and you can say 1,000,000 times though. That's not a lot of work. You only gotta push it out there so many times to tell a lot of people about it. But you on the road it one time though. So you make that one sacrifice to get that book together, this is a manifestation of a thought in your mind. Though what he got in his mind right now is a manifestation of thought. It's in thought form right now. What he trying to do, he trying to project into reality. Now it's gonna be physical form though, because that's how you manifest. You have a thought first, and then you manifest it to reality by investing to it. Put energy does, desire does, and there you go.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you coming on. And anytime you want to come on a podcast and promote something or put something out that you got going on, man, you can hit me up anytime. I drop episodes every week. This episode particularly will drop on October 17th. And I drop every Monday at 12 p.m. Same time, 12 p.m. Eastern time every Monday. So I'm on 13 different streaming platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Amazon Music, Google, any possible podcast platform. I'm on there. So I appreciate you coming on, man. And just hit me up whenever you want to get back on, man. And this concludes today's episode, man. I hope you have a good day.
Oh yeah, peace and blessings upon all. Positive integrates everything, y'all. Peace to the guys and goddess, y'all. We rising, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We out.